And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
Well, this is going to be a spring-like snow. Very wet, very heavy, very gloppy, very difficult to shovel. So keep that in mind. You want to be careful with the strain on your heart and your body itself when you're shoveling this kind of snow. And given the heavy nature of it and winds gusting 30 to 40 miles an hour at times, you can't rule out an isolated power outage or two either. But the snow should arrive south to north through the viewing area between 12:30 and 3 a.m. tonight. The heaviest snow should fall between 5 a.m. and 2 p.m. tomorrow. Now, the steady snow should get out of here by 6 p.m. tomorrow evening. Then it's just scattered snow showers, and temperatures will be kind of hovering near 32, 31, 32 to about 34 for this entire event. There's tonight. Again, the snow coming in from south to north, overspreading the area, and the winds increasing late with gusts 25 to 30 by early tomorrow morning towards sunrise. The temperature pretty close to freezing. And for tomorrow, temperatures kind of hovering 32 to about 34 through the day, with heavy amounts of snow coming down. Again, wet, gloppy snow and winds gusting 30 to 40 miles an hour at times. It'll be east-northeast initially, then kind of turning to the northeast and then the northwest later on in the day. And finally, Thursday, kind of a scattering of some snow showers around. Again, a little coating, some dustings may occur to add to the totals just a hair. Temperature pretty steady in the upper 20s to right around 30 degrees, and we'll still be getting some gusts, perhaps about 20, 25, 30 miles an hour at times. Now, given the heavy nature of the snow, it may be a little difficult for it to blow and drift, but there'll still be some tomorrow and tomorrow night, and we'll have some blowing and drifting even on Thursday. So here we go. This is Futurecast. Here we are at 12:30. It's kind of a very wet snow coming in from the south. May mix with a few raindrops at the onset, and we go quickly to heavy wet snow. Here it is at 4:30 in the morning. There's your snow at 8 a.m. and again, bands of heavy snow, especially over the southeastern 2/3 of the viewing area at 10 a.m. Still heavy snow right through 1, and then the heaviest snow starts to pull away. Still some steady snow right up to about 6 p.m. and then it becomes scattered snow showers tomorrow night, and still off again, on again snow showers on Thursday. And then once that pulls out of here, we'll be watching this system, which is an Alberta Clipper, that'll bring some minor snowfall by the time we get to later Friday. Snowfall totals 4 to 6 inches expected by Thursday. Fowler, just northwest of Pine Village, near Monticello, and northwest of Royal Center up around Kawana and points northwestward. The rest of the viewing area is 6 to 8. If you're going to get a little more than 8 inches, in a few locations, it's going to be in this area from near the Grissom Air Reserve Base back to Roucheville, Galveston, Flora, Burlington, back to Clarks Hill, south side of Lafayette, and then back to Kingman, Covington, Crawfordsville, Linden, Romney, and also around Malott. That would be the area that may see perhaps 8, 8.5, 9, maybe a 9.5 inch amount embedded. Friday, here's the Clipper system. A wave of snow comes through later on in the day and into the night. That could deposit some very minor accumulation, maybe an inch, maybe an inch and a half out of that. And then over the weekend, a little icy mix changing to some snow that may lead to some very minor accumulation and perhaps a little more minor ice and snowfall accumulation next week before the real Arctic air begins to come in. At first, it's kind of held up a little bit, but eventually the dam will kind of break in bursts. So one burst comes southeastward, and then the real core of it should get in here in early February with some wind chills less than 20 below zero, and we could have multiple nights with lows below zero. Likely not 15 or 20 below. We'll have a few nights where it's, say, about 6, 7, 8 below zero, I would expect. 28 on Thursday, 33 Friday, 31 Saturday. You get the idea, pretty active winter weather pattern. Couple flurries, colder Monday, cold Tuesday, a little snow late, and snow and ice Wednesday, giving way to some bitterly cold weather later next week.